Hello, I'm Dr. H.V. Anil Kumar, working as Associate Professor of Sericulture at DVS College of Arts and Science, Shimoga, Karnataka. I'm also the coordinator for IQAC and taking care of some of the NAC activities at the college. I got an opportunity to participate in the international webinar conducted by St. Joseph's College of Education, Mysuru, in collaboration with PKM College of Education, Madampam, Kerala. This webinar was for a period of 5 days with 2 hours every day and 2 sessions with a small break. It started from 19th May for 5 days till 24th, and 25th is the valediction day. This I came across some of my friends, and this is a wonderful opportunity for me to participate in this national and international webinar. The whole of the webinar was a kind of workshop. Almost it was an kind of activities which was given online amidst of the content delivery. The whole of this webinar was under 6 themes. One is online communication by making use of one or more devices like your smartphones, the Androids, PCs, and then laptops, and how to just interface in between these devices and make use of it very effectively for uh, the e-learning, the e-teaching, as well as the e-conferencing. This whole of these themes, online communication, engaging presentation, enhancing teamwork, digital assessment, and learning management system, e-content management system. Now, which these things becomes all one of the prerequisites and quintessence for higher education, probably in the post-COVID-19 scenario. The higher education seems to face or must get ready to face a paradigm shift uh, towards the challenges that what we do come across because of this the COVID-19 pandemic. On the whole, this whole of webinar, uh, in terms of experience, I would like to just sum up, making a kind of SWOT analysis. First of all, the strengths of this workshop was that it was just a huge group of nearly about 300 participants cutting across the country, the states, and so forth. It was an international, what I call, congregation coming from various streams of the education, like science, social sciences, the computer science, biological, and so forth. So it was a wonderful group, and it gave an opportunity to just interact with one another. Uh, through this webinar. The webinar had a very good strength, being organized by and well-established institutions. Which I most appreciate is that the punctuality, the follow-ups, and the kind of team management uh, and open discussions amidst of these sessions, which was all some of the important inputs, which uh, gave a very good ambience to whole of this conference. I have a special appreciation for this webinar, which is being organized by St. Joseph's College of Education, as well as the College of Education from Kerala, PKM College of Education from Kerala, One of the speciality of these particular institutions, which I have seen in my life, with my bit of experience and small exposure, humble exposure to this world, having visited one of the prestigious universities like Harvard, like Athens Institute of Education and Research in Agriculture in Greece, and some of the Asian countries. Now, all these institutions which I have visited, most of them are all, the Christian missionaries. I have a special appreciation for those institutions because of their what you call the unique characteristic features, like as far as the work culture is concerned, and a discipline, the time management, the humanness, the concern, the empathy, as well as what you call is the hospitality. Now, why I say is this: I have also participated and also I work a chair as a resource persons and the chairpersons in many of the conference international and forums of different groups. But the speciality lies in this particular Christian missionaries. I also visited the San Philomena's College a couple of times, you see, as a participant as well as a delegate there. So therefore, this probably might be my personal, okay, feeling and also kind of an appreciation. I always appreciate the best things in anybody. So these are all some of the special, the features of this webinar. Now there was a very effective management of time, and then there was enrichment of knowledge, and then punctuality, and the good follow-up by just keeping in track of the participants that what they have learned in each sessions through the kind of assignments that was being posted. Uh, Ultimately, I don't have anything to say about the weakness, as I feel the only weakness was that only the short period of this webinar. It was just only 5 days. Probably the subjects what which was just earmarked this themes couldn't had sufficient time to go into the depth of the subject. Probably, if that would have been made up, like giving up two sessions, like morning two sessions and afternoon two sessions, perhaps the participants uh, would have gained more knowledge, and that would have helped for the enrichment of their knowledge and skills in applications of what is being taught in this webinar. Finally, I would like to just sum up with the outcome of this webinar. The resource person, I really just, um, congratulate him and also thank him profusely, Mr. Nazir Ali from Aligarh Muslim University from Kerala. Now, you are so humble that the real teacher, we call that a real teacher is the one who is a friend, philosopher, and a guide at all times to a teacher, to a student. That a teacher need to have a kind of concern and then an apathy in making him understand him or she to understand what they need or what you teach. They're not simply just delivering the content. So I could see that kind of what you call the greatness in Nasir Ali, who just used to always watch the whole group and sense the pulse of each and every participant and give an opportunity to just come up with their queries and seek suitable what you call justification or clarifications. So that's one of the greatest what you call mm, feature of Nasir Ali. Second thing is that the coming to the outcome of this particular conference. All this while, most of the participants, including me, uh, was working mainly on. Hello. uh, Mainly concentrating on what is known as merely.